I suppose me and Phil have discussed it, Ma. Especially queuing up for the bathroom in the morning.
She seems further away up there.
Suppose she does.
Oh, I don't mean that. When she was at your place, it was all a bit of a mess.
Aye.
But not some of it couldn't be resolved. I've never said it, but Sandy always made me feel that she hadn't completely made up her mind, that she still had room to change her mind.
And she'd always end up back here.
Aye. But it had to be resolved one way or t'other. Sandy knows that I'd rather she came home than set up house with Phil.
It was resolved a long time ago, Ma. And if there's a chance that Sandy changes her mind, she won't be slow in telling Phil.
Maybe.
He's all right, you know.
Oh, I know he's all right. I can't get rid of the buts as easily as the rest of you. I'll make no apologies for that. What's wrong won't be put right by smiling faces.
You sure? Only, I was going to try a smiling face on Jack.
I'd be better seeing him today than you would have been yesterday.
Well, I could try and pick up some remnants on Monday from the machine from Emmerdale.
There's no hurry. Not just Emmerdale. Yeah, I know. There's half a dozen other farms use that track. You've known most of them since you were in a pushchair.
Yeah, all right, how many times have you used it? Once a month? Twice a month?
But that's beside the point. Why should we have to drive another 6 miles through Connolly? Why hasn't NY State got the decency to tell us what's happening? More to the point, why hasn't Joe Sugden?
I told you.
It's not much of an explanation, Joe.
All right. Lack of communication, my fault. I can't do much more than apologise for that. As for the rest, oh, just something like that.
Towing the party line.
Jack, there's hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of timber in them forests. Now, you can blame NY for being a bit high-handed, but you can't blame them for wanting to protect their investment.
By putting a cage around the countryside.
We've been through all this before. No one's challenging the footpath or the bridleway through Philly Wood.
Well, it doesn't alter the fact that that's not the way things are done. They should be talked about with the people involved.
You remember when we first met? I'd just come to Beckendale. I banged on your door, threatening all sorts, if you didn't give me access to my house through your bottom field. Well, you looked at me like I was something out of another planet and said, if you want to go across our field, we'll not stop you. I disagreed with the panic decision made at head office Lincoln, and I still disagree with it. That gate won't be up there forever. All right, Jack. I'll go round Monday morning, have a word with a few folk. Give me something to look forward to. A right ear bashing all around. See ya.
Hang on, I'll come with you.
Joe looks very tired.
Very tired. He's taken on a lot.
I thought I might go up to the mill sometime.
Oh, aye?
If that's all right.
Why shouldn't it be?
Well, now Sandy's there.
You don't have to ask my permission.
Well, I suppose what I'm trying to say is thanks. It wasn't good for her at them donkey. It's never going to be right.
You don't have to tell me, Jack.
Well, you know what I mean. I don't know if that relationship's going to work out or not, but Sandy's got to find out for herself. Not see it blow up in her face because of all the other pressures.
Aye.
Would you fancy a pint with me and Matt later?
Well, I could do with an early night, really.
Well, I only said a pint.
All right, you're on.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
And as the church clock struck midnight, a little boy and a little girl crept into the old barn. And there, in the light of the moon, were all the animals. A cow and a horse and a goat with her little kids and a hen with all her little chicks. And what else was there? Was there a giraffe in there? No, it'd be too tall, wouldn't it? No, it wasn't. What else was there? Can you remember?
Donkey.
That's right, and the donkey. And they were all kneeling down to pray to the little baby Jesus.
Come on, you, bedtime. Come on.
Right, off you go then. Night-night.
Ah, lovely.
You'll know that story better than you.
Better than Grandad, I think.
Good night, Uncle Jack.
Night.
Good night.
And no talk of forest tracks tonight.
No forest tracks. Unless, of course, Joe starts it.
Night, night, then.
What is that?